Well, this road, the Finnish 955 from Leave to Inara, probably mispronouncing that, is absolutely spectacular. So I thought I'd do like a little bit of a drive along ASMR, enjoying of this wonderful and very pretty looking road. Oxfordshire, it is currently only -5 here. It is it is very warm. Right, can I can sort of see the chat when I'm driving, so I'll try and respond. I've just turned off the Wi-Fi on the phone because it was connected to that, so hopefully this should stream a little better. Whoever just asked the question of, do I wish I had the all-wheel drive version? Obviously, I would love to have the all-wheel drive version, but I haven't been limited by the rear-wheel drive of this van. This is amazing to know. Although I'm sure if I went rear-wheel drive, I could go a little bit more adventurous. A planned route for today. This is the Finnish 955, and I'm going from Leave to Inara, I think it's pronounced. So just basically heading north. Not many out and about on the roads. No, I think that car which went past me maybe a minute ago was the first car I've seen this morning. It's a pretty empty road. How long have I been driving today? About 8 minutes. About 8 minutes. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a reindeer. It was like a 7,000. 11 out. No, I only for the first two videos which are out where I did those 2 mammoth driving days. That was just to get up here quick. Most of the other days I've only done like a couple hours or less. Same for today. I'm only planning to do maybe an hour or two just to charge the batteries a wee bit. Weeks in Sweden in the summer. I would definitely say Karuna, because you've got like midnight sun in the summer, and you can go to the Ice Hotel 365, which is the all-year-round Ice Hotel, which is in the refrigerated building next to the where the actual Ice Hotel's made. Is the town of Pokra. I think there's something beginning with P on the route. As for who went, is kinging as mad as they look, not as look, they are amazingly lovely people. Maybe I should just make like a wilderness ASMR driving channel. I mean, how just like gorgeous does that look? You guys, it's kind of my fault. Signal when I started driving for the live stream was great. We kept going past Mass, and I had good strong 4G, and then it disappeared to 3G and Edge. Right, sorry about that. As you probably can guess, signal in the wilderness is not always amazing. But you did just miss a reindeer on the road. It just happened to hit when I lost 4G. I swear there was a reindeer. Honest. I'll keep it going for a bit longer, and then if it finally does die, I will turn it off. At least I tried. It is just simply stunning, this drive. Simply stunning. Reindeer, where are you? I'm not on the wrong side of the road. How rude. Don't forget to smash the like button. But I can't smash the like button. I'm driving. That's a fast drive. I'm only going 70 kilometers an hour or 44 miles per hour. Keep your eyes on the road. They are on the road. I have no intention of crashing. Actually, I think most people don't have any intention of crashing. Bloody Ford drivers. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess live streaming is hands-free, right? Because I pulled over to start to start the stream. There must be channels out there which are just like live streaming driving. There must be. No trucks. Yeah, signal has improved. I think I'm at near 4G. How cold is now? Cold is it's only -5 at the minute. It's been very mild. Very mild. I think the coldest of the trip so far has been -31, which is one of the evenings whilst driving. A couple of sort of -20 days, but the last 3 days has been really mild. Hopefully this stays clear for tonight because it's going to be some good aurora. 4 degrees in London, that is kind of, well, a standard UK winter. Sounds like it. Plus 27 degrees here. Where are you? Oh, but plus 27. Are you inside? With the heated on the max? -4 yesterday. To be honest, it was -2 when I went to bed last night, so it's colder. Oz. 36. Ugh, that's uncomfortable. Is that 36 dry or humid? Hottest temperature I've been is 49.6 when I was trekking in the Zambian wilderness along lake, along what's the lake called? I forget. Yeah, trekking 37 kilometers in 49-degree heat was no fun. That was at least it was. I can't remember if it was dry. I think it was, yeah, it was dry. Humid. Oh, 36 degrees and humid does not sound pleasant. Hello, Paul. Poka. We're going into P-O-K-K-A. Poka. Poka? Poka? speed limit. I better slow down. Did you have a cozy night? I've always got a cozy night. It doesn't matter if it's warm or cold outside. It's always cozy. Let's pull over for a second. Sort of missed the turn in. Proceed to the route. Be quiet, Siri, telling me where to go. Oh. How far are you driving today? I've got no plans, to be honest with you. This road is only 100 miles long, and I don't really plan to do it all in once. I kind of want to do it over a couple of days, to be honest. Alex, it's time to build a snowman. No, not building a snowman. The snow's too dry. It will fall apart. Right, onwards. Sun going down. That's coming up, but it doesn't really get that high above the horizon, to be honest. It's kind of perpetual-ish sunrise, sunset. I mean, less. There we go. Siri told me it's 66 bucks. Can people hear Siri when she's telling me directions on here? How's the diesel performing? Yeah, to be honest, there's no problem with the diesel. All the diesel in the pumps over here is winter grade stuff. So there's no like worrying about gelling up or anything like that. I guess that'll be why I've got good internet. They're in mast right there. Am I planning on visiting Limioka? Person who just asked me that, if you could message me the name of that place on Instagram so I can check after the live stream, that would be great. Because I don't know where that is. No traffic, no wildlife, no cushy drive. Yeah, I've seen now 3 cars this morning and 1 reindeer. I have seen a moose. I saw a moose in the road with another moose 4 or 5 days ago, and it was the one time the camera which this was streaming on decided it didn't want to focus on the road. It wanted to focus on the windscreen heating element. Oh, the sun is right behind me now. Very pretty. Very pretty. I've got James of James and Dawn messaging me at the moment. I'm live streaming. So if anyone has James and Dawn on Instagram, tell them Alex says he's not currently a human icicle. That's James and Dawn on Instagram. If anyone's got them, shoot them a message saying I'm not a human icicle. He's just messaged me at this instant. Also, if you don't follow them, give them a follow because they're really cool people and they're currently in Cyprus with their van. How often do you stream? This is the second stream I think I've ever done on the channel, or maybe the third. But people like the format. I mean, not necessarily just driving stuff. We could potentially do live streams over the course of the trip where it's like, the camera might actually be pointing at me, and we can have a chat, an interaction. We can do that if people want that. If people want some live streams, that is definitely and I'll put it up in good time so people know when they're going to be. If that's something people want, I'm sure that can be arranged. I didn't see that. The roads must be nice. Yeah, the roads are pretty easy going, to be honest. Are you GMT +1? I think I'm +2 at the minute. Because Sweden's 1 hour ahead of the UK, and Finland is 2 hours. As for Northern Light stream, I would love to give it a go. From a technical point of view, that is quite difficult. So this is streaming off the iPhone. That can pick up the Northern Lights, but not particularly well. And my other camera, I don't know how I would stream from it. And again, that can't really pick up the Northern Lights very well. Is it 12 p.m. now? That's a good question. Let me just have a look. Yes, it's currently 12 past 12. It's 12 past 12, and the sun is still rising or setting. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, maybe we could do a live stream. Put one in the van. Live stream in the van, have some beers, a bit of whiskey, chat with the audience. That could be good fun. Your first trip to Inari? If I said that correctly, yes. I want to go to Ivaro and Sarasota. One of my friends recommended to go there, and this seemed like the good road to go. But yeah, it's my first trip to Invara. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yes, first trip. Right, more live streams then. I'll see what we can do and get some of those in. I've got episodes 3, 4, and 5 are already edited. They just need to get rendered and put on the channel, which is good. Actually, is 5 done? I can't remember. But I can't believe the video I posted last night is already like 3,000 views, I think, or 3,500 views. That's pretty mad. How do you have any lagging to the preheat? That is a long question to try and read while driving. Have you done any lagging to the preheat stop if it freezes, and have you done anti-freeze set in the UK? Right. I don't quite know what you mean. The engine preheater wise, I have got the coolant sorted this year. It is correct, and the preheater wise, I just put it on 25 to 40 minutes before I leave. At the minute, it's been so mild. I've only had to run it for like 15 minutes. Some of the colder days, when it was -20, I did run it for significantly longer to get the engine up to temperature before I started. And some of the colder days, I've been running it when it was minus. I was running the engine preheater whilst I was driving as well, just to give us a bit of extra heat into the engine. Mainly some cabin heaters.